La, 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 la.
Oh, much better. Yeah, I've got, for total mods, right now, I've got 113. But that would probably end up going down a little bit. Yeah, because with the mods that I've got, uh, I've got a castle mod for Legendary Edition that I happen to
Done this first
like.
again. Alright, hold
And
on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello. I'm now over in Destiny. Yeah, you hear Nick talking about all his game mods and all the games he's got installed on his antique at the computer to go just up the data.
oh, fuck off.
But anyway, here's
Fucking
my intro.
troll.
Alright, if you like what I'm doing, please come support, man. Alright. Open up chat so I can see chat.
Where are you?
Sitting on the tower. I'm gonna skip to my hunter. Right now
I'm
roll off.
going to stay on the tower. Do me a favor,
Okay.
stay on the tower.
Okay.
I want to see something. And cross your fingers and hope this fucking works.
Okay. Oh, my checkbox is not. Oh, because it's totally not. There it is.
And yes, that's me.
Yeah, I know. She's signing in. Yeah, let me move this out here and move this here.
You
Yeah,
can't
let me
hear
see
the
if it
music
works.
in the background, can you?
No, not really.
Okay, good. I've got my app on, and Fancy just came on.
Nice.
You know who it is.
Yeah. Let's see.
I always did like her voice.
Where did it say it to? Yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I thought that actually does have a glass back thing. Now, if you got ODS, you have to script it in. Because you got to use like a plug-in and a script to make it work. Streamlabs, someone just left my team. Yeah.
That's gonna be me. It wouldn't load me in. It's gonna kick me back to my thing.
Right.
What the fuck is going on with this
You
goddamn
probably have to
game?
uninstall and reinstall. That's why every year about this time, yeah, I'll do a Windows fresh install. I'll reinstall all my games. You know? And granted, yes, I'm now on a
God damn.
Start 70 now. Just that no, and then the 390, yeah, that's gonna be on the loot side, so that's now set. So either tonight or tomorrow, I'm actually gonna go to that and start playing with that. But yeah,
I'm not
You
gonna
know?
do a full dump. I'm gonna uninstall Destiny and then reinstall it and see if that might fix it though.
alright. Well, anyway. So like I
So
said,
give me
ladies and
a little
gentlemen, again, you've got 29 days left. I'm gonna jump on my hunter, just everything else, because I want to get my hunter through the story. My Warlock and my Titan, they've got the stasis powers unlocked, they've got everything unlocked, just everything else. The my hunter, he's still on the tutorial part, but I think I can cheat it and just jump right to it. That's one thing about Destiny. If you want to follow the story, then yeah, you can go through the whole story. But if there's a certain thing you want to do, now you can just basically jump.
Okay, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a long fucking while. I'm reinstalling Destiny 2. It is right now sitting at 55.4 gigs.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, I do have it picked up, so it wants me to go to the online, start it. Then I've got Shadowkeep that wants me to do. Where's the other one? Light Reforge?
Well, I should be able to play my offline games while that's installing, right?
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay.
Seasonal. See, I don't
I
even
won't be able to play
Snow.
Snow, that's for sure.
Yeah. Now, as you can see, even though this guy is, my season rank is 129, yeah, I can actually go in here and, like, claim the armor, claim the stuff. So I see you doing Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump into that for a little while. That'll kill, playing that, for me at least, will kill the 40 minutes that it's gonna take to re-download Destiny.
Yeah, this here should unlock it.
Wasn't quite 40 gigs, it was like 30, or it wasn't quite 40 minutes, it was like 38.
Right.
But that's, I can definitely
2.4.
kill 40 minutes in Skyrim, that's for sure.
Oh, this
Did
is
I tell you
hot
about
stuff.
that information that I found out?
Might, maybe, I don't know.
Boo.
Oh, okay. No, probably not.
They neglected to tell me 2 years ago that they had moved to Arkansas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were telling me something.
I got an email back from Julie, though, last night. Boo's been talking about meeting me eventually if I was interested. I emailed him back and I was like, yes, I am very interested.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. So, yeah, the Stranger's not open yet, because it wants me to do the campaign here. So let's jump there. So now again, like I said, you've got 129 days to push through and get the story through.
You mean 29 days, not 129 days.
Yeah, because I'm already on the season rank. I'm already 120 already.
Nice. I haven't hit 100 yet.
You got
That's why
29
I'm
days
trying to
left.
get into it, so I can get my bounties done.
Right. I'm not hearing game sound. I might not have that thing set right. Oh, alright, shoot, game sound. There it is. Now I hear game sound. Hey, let's see what, yeah, because I don't think I have them unlocked yet.
Huh. I'm gonna play as a Imperial male, and I just found a set of hair that
Yeah, see,
and
I
makes
don't
this
have them
guy
unlocked
look like
yet.
Lancelot.
Right. Alright,
It's the
so
same-
here's the Dion Light right here. You got the 1070. Of course, because I basically cheated and got my Dawning gear, which is goes to 120. So I'm definitely over ranked a little bit.
Barracks, the power Aramis used to trap you. Was that
Darkness. Yes. We call it stasis. Power in opposition to your light, given by the pyramid. It led Aramis astray. Europa was to be a haven for Elixni, but stasis corrupted her. With it, she turns obsession into opportunity, working in haste to empower Elixni with the dark gift. If Aramis is not stopped, she will build an army capable of snuffing out the light once and for all.
Yes, I'm unconsciously kind of racing through everything.
This is what remains of Eventide. Clovis Brais Europan colony, built to house those who came to build Exo, and to become them.
Until we arrived, much has Aramis uncovered. All has proven beyond dangerous.
Get in there!
We'll just have to take it away from
Go, 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 go! Yeah, damn, that was close. Look at all this loot, look at all this loot. Oh no. Signed and stopped. You know, I'm gonna open up my damn. I'm gonna get a better setup. I'm gonna open up my damn.
And I don't want to home right out of the gate, especially seeing I'm going to jump into the castle. I'll start out as vamp.
Alright.
That'll just put me in some random vampire area. Odds are it'll probably put me into oh, it put me here. Okay.
Okay.
Put me into it put me into Bloodlet Throne. I thought at first it put me into the one down there by Falkreath.
Right.
Shriekwind Bastion. That's what I thought it was.
Right. Alright, so definitely put you in. Bring you over. And bring you over. Is that the highest one? I was going to add something higher. My name. Can you run Star Citizen? Yeah, I can download it. Before I did the redid, that's everything else. Yeah, I had no trouble playing it. No problem playing it. I'll have to re-download it because, like I said, I just put this X.70 together. And right now, the only games I've got so far is Elite Dangerous, Destiny, Star Trek Online, and as you saw this morning, I downloaded the DC Online. So, but yeah, you can run Star Citizen on a Ryzen 5. And then, of course, now, the AMD's got the R9 390X, which has got the Mustang, the Star Citizen Mustang video card. which is on the A&D side, but on the other one, yeah, I actually did a Rising Tide with the 1660. And I had no trouble playing it. But yes, you can, Spaghetti. Alright, so we've got all that. Yeah, put you in. Put you in. Put you in. Yeah, so you're all going to be all arc damage. Yes, you can, Spaghetti. I don't want to get anything in. Alright, let's just run with it. If not, I guess I'll have to put the stuff in. Alright, switch to a machine gun. But yes, you can, Spaghetti.
That dome. Is that where you live?
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining elixir, but a standing reminder of Aramis' betrayal of Varix.
Oh, you shoot the eyeballs at healing. No, grip the hunting. Wow. Snipers!
Snipers?
Yeah, that one group. Yeah, like I said, if you hug the wall, they can't hit you. You hug the wall. But you'll notice that group just ran upstairs. So you still gotta deal with them. Right here. I don't actually have a bullet. Seriously? Now, if you'll notice, oh, I hear them. I hear where are they? High up there. Oh. See, use arc weapons against the Thallen. They're allergic to arc weapons. Alright, so I just saw someone come down the steps. Yeah, there's somebody running up and down the steps. Yeah, there's that one that's going up and down the steps. Alright, anyway. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is to the Hunter class. Notice I can't unlock it because I don't have stasis yet. So I've got to get my stasis powers unlocked. Then now I can switch over.
Okay, what the fuck?
What?
Huh. Guess I didn't need to. Oh, I thought I had to drink blood potion.
Alright. Yeah, where's Playdock going?
No, animals are still fuckered up.
Okay.
I'm wandering around this place, and there's a wolf in here that is one of the pets, and it's frozen.
Right. I do got a hold of him. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, XSplit got flashback. So I'm trying to see. Let me get auto. Now let's see, did it record that? No, it didn't. Choosing not to replay the auto setting lets you replay immediately. Oh, okay, so I've got it connected to my stream. Alright. Test, 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 test. Alright, 1 second. Now I got it set to 60 seconds, so. I mean, if I have to, I'll put on the local recording as well as streaming. I mean, I've got a hell of a computer now, so it should have no trouble doing both. Yeah, hotkey. Oh, I don't have the hotkey, that's why.
Actually, I'm going to try to get one thing back. Got rid of the...
Alright, oh, let me try this. Let me run back downstairs. Because it basically took a screenshot of the door. Oh, I see what it did. Yeah, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, during the replay, that it's literally putting it back over the door. I see what it's doing. Alright, I'll have to figure out that later. Yeah, because it basically, the way XSplit is talking, it basically wants you to use the webcam's screen thingy, that's everything else, but instead of having like webcam thingy there, no, he wants to do the replay there, where it basically opens up like kind of like a extra screen for a few seconds, show a replay of it, and then it like disappears. Alright, those snipers, like I said, if you hug the building, now you get to do with these snipers, they was hitting them. And just keep firing your grenades at them. Yeah, let's start walking up forward. Oh, it killed me. And it starts all over again because I died. It's just sending the Elder Scroll again.
I had to pick something else up.
That dome.
Forgot to get my faster leveling rings.
Right.
I won't need to hold back anymore. I got rid of the Hearthfire Children Grow Up. I've got a mod that coupled fertility and kids growing up all in one.
Right.
I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it was there's one out there. I got rid of being female as well and went with one called fertility mode. It also, you can also couple with it fertility adventure. Freaking, it's an all-in-one.
Exit up the wall. You won't deal with snipers.
So I figured might as well get my mellows faster leveling rings back. Quicker I can get this guy up rather than spending 10 years to get to level 10. Probably the better.
Right. Oh, you don't need that. Alright, turn around and then up. We'll take out the majority of them. They all hang in that little spot right there. There he is. And again, if you'll notice the Fallen, they're allergic to arc damage.
Good morning, ladies.
Hey, Josh.
Good
how
morning,
you?
Josh. I'm trying one thing before I do a full dump.
Oh, right, still having the issue?
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
try to
tried
sign
going
on to
back
that.
onto. Yeah, I even tried signing on to Jimmy and to get onto the tower, and it freaking did the same exact damn thing. Kicked
Is
me
it
back to
Yeah,
legit?
that's why
desktop.
not this time. I'll do a reset of everything. Reset all my games.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with the lesser of two evils. If I have to reinstall everything, freaking, I'm gonna start it early in the morning.
Yeah. Anyway, Josh, did you know DC Online is 10 years old today?
Really?
Yeah, that's why I
Jimmy,
started my
question.
stream last because a friend of mine like, Jimmy, what you did y'all know, Carrie said. Like, Jimmy, DC Online is 10 years old. You need to show this. Like, alright, I'll take a look at it.
Boy, howdy, this'll definitely get my character up to level really freaking quickly. The highest,
Jimmy.
the rings that I got, it'll help to level it up quick, but I didn't. Yeah, but he recommends not using the 100 times faster one.
Okay, hold on, Mitch. Watch out.
Jimmy, you got asked a question on Twitch. I don't know if you've answered it, though. Can
I'll
you
look
run
at
Star
Twitch.
Citizen on a Ryzen 5 3600?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Yes,
well, you should
spaghetti.
be able to.
Yeah, I did a while
I
back.
mean-
Now, not did it to my X.70, but the 451, yeah, I did. It played perfectly. I had no issues.
Yes. Is Destiny 2 lagging for you too, Jimmy, graphically?
No, it's actually really good. But then again, like I said, I just built a 570, so everything's like a fresh restyle.
Yeah, well,
But now, like
I
I
don't
said, I do
know
that
if-
every year. You know, just before,
You really
kind of like right after
shouldn't.
Christmas, New Year's, I do
I'm
my...
gonna end up doing a dump. I'm due anyways. But it's not
why do
gonna
you
be
guys-
today.
What's with the reinstalling of Windows every year? I've had the same installation of Windows 10
Oh, I don't
on my
know.
PC
I
now
guess
for
I'm
almost 4
old-fashioned.
years.
I'm
For
old-fashioned,
almost
you
4
know?
years, and it's not having any issue. So,
I know, but like I said, I'm old-fashioned, so...
Nemesis' betrayal of barracks.
Let's go up this way.
Oh, well, that'll work. Open a big chest and I get myself a spring steel bow. I'll take that.
Alright.
Need to go and get more arrows, though.
Oh, no, Vietnam.
Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, 1992. Trivia. Donald Trump is the only cast member from Home Alone 2 Lost in New York to have been permanently banned from Twitter after encouraging an armed insurrection. Huh.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Wait, you didn't? Jimmy, have you been paying attention to the news?
I had. I'd rather not get into it because I thought your
Yeah,
other
we're not
friend of
getting
mine.
into that.
Like I said, do not
Yeah.
bring up politics because Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Now you say anything political. Now you get your channel removed for life.
Yep.
'Cause I had another
That's why
friend
we're
of
not
mine
gonna
who was
get into
streaming, and
that.
somebody in the chat box started talking, and he did say, "Please, I don't want politics on that thing. Keep it safe." Exactly, Spaghetti. You know, to the friend of mine, he's like, no, please don't bring politics. So they just kept blathering away in it, and Twitch is like, "Oh, you're talking politics. Good eye."
But why are you not allowed to talk politics? Like,
Because it's apparently
what's wrong?
basically
It's because it's-
yeah,
it's-
Twitch, YouTube,
It's
fuck you.
because so many. It's because so many people. It's because so many people get so triggered.
Exactly. Well, look, my other friend, you know, yes, she was on her clean channel. She was not doing anything, just everything else and all. So they started talking about it. They started, now on her loot side, oh yeah, she talks all kinds of crap, you know. But no, on her channel, you know, she was trying to keep it clean. I forget the game she was playing, just everything else. But she was trying to, you know, talk sensible about it, just everything else. You know, Niche, I know what you are, but I'm not going to say it because it's a T. You know? Well, she believes in the T too. And then they started talking about what happened in the, in that one area. It's all I'm saying, the one area. So they started talking about it. But she was not, you know, being
Derogatory. Yeah.
Thank you. About it, just everything else and all. And then 2 seconds later, it popped on her Twitter feed. Your channel's been banned and removed due to political conspiracy theory that you discussing. You know, and technically, I guess if you look at it from that point of view, yeah, they all was talking about it. But deep down, no, they were just talking about it. They wasn't, you know, disgusting conspiracy style. You know, but no, because of them talking about it, her channel got removed for political conspiracy theories. Removed.
Oh, God.
Removed. So,
You know,
yeah.
Discord can do this. Discord can do the same thing.
No, that's the thing. I mean, they went after her. Her Discord went offline. That's everything else and all. And she's like, oh, it's probably because, you know, she's got like, I mean, she's got a lot of people on her Discord channel, a lot, you know, just everything else and all. So she thought it was just, you know, typical of other ending issues that Discord does, because everybody's now doing Discord, you know?
Yep,
And then followed
because
by Twitter.
freaking,
Twitter went offline, followed by, and even her Facebook. Her Facebook literally had a thing about, you know, you need to start discussing this on the internet, blah, blah, blah. You know? All they were doing was talking about it. They wasn't really, you know, talking something. She just talking about the situation because she's a big T herself. She believes in him. And the funny thing is, they was actually referencing Back to the Future because that's how the whole thing got started. That's how the whole conversation got started. But no, she
Josh.
blocked her channel.
Josh, check your DM in just a second.
Yeah, okay.
Like I said, the political, please keep it off the channel.
Sorry, I was itching my ear. It was really itchy for some reason.
And might be the weather.
I'm just waiting for a download.
For what?
Firestorm viewer.
Ah, okay, yeah.
In Second Life. I'm gonna see if the new Firestorm viewer has improved performance on this.
Yeah, 'cause that's the next thing I need
'Cause
to
I-
download and like reinstall. Right now, I've only got Destiny installed, Elite Dangerous installed, Star Trek installed. Just this morning I installed the DC Alliance for the 10th anniversary thing, just so that I can get that free upgrade. But that's about it. Alright, so let's try this again.
Okay.
What?
Somebody's talking to him.
Oh, I may have sent it over to your other
Yeah, I know
Discord.
he doesn't have his other one in there anymore.
Yeah, I
Oh.
did. It's the one that's offline.
Yep.
Yeah, just send it to this one. Just
Click
copy
on
and
it
paste
and then
it.
and send it.
Sorry.
Oh,
Billy.
okay, so there's bombs on the walls too. I just noticed that. That could probably kill me.
Hey, it downloaded. So let's see.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, like I said, Josh, like I said, that's the whole real reason why I got this set up. Now that SSDs are coming down super cheap, you know, but yeah, I mean, like when we started the stream, yeah, I mean, a lot of these games, you know, 1,000 terabytes, you know. You know, you get
Which
a
one are
few
you
of them.
on, Josh? 9256?
Yes.
Yeah, just click on his name. Look in the Discord chat and send a message. I'll DM him.
Yeah, I'm on this one. I'm not on 001
Alright,
Okay.
for now. Well, I just
Don't say it out loud. Just
I just
know that one. They really fucking are.
Okay. Like I said, not getting into it,
I
it's just
don't-
politics.
yeah, I'm staying away from it, but I get it. Anyway,
Yep.
let's see how it goes. I'm testing Second Life on.
Yeah, that's the next thing I need to do, so thanks for reminding me that.
Yeah, I want to see how it performs on Linux.
Yeah,
Because I know they changed some stuff.
right. Well, like I said, that's why on my other channel, I want to kind of get serious about that.
I feel it again.
What am I doing here
Things
again?
felt earlier. It must have been
Playing there, go around.
stasis.
Ouch, 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 I'm feeling then. Nick. I don't know, Nick, because like I said, a lot of them are not. A lot of them are not. And they got their channel shut down. That's what I'm saying.
I know, and that's why.
You know, like I said, my one friend, now she believes in him, but nope. Because they were talking about the
So
situation.
do I. That's why I'm not saying it out loud,
Yeah,
anyways.
so please, you know.
But everything's freaking glitched.
For what?
I'm looking here. I just got to Helgen, and Alduin is on the ground, frozen. I'm gonna try this over in special edition. I gotta go to the bathroom though first. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, that's right, yeah, 'cause I gotta go over here.
Darkness trail elements left behind leads right through that door, but it's locked.
With stasis,
Well, it works reasonably well.
Nice.
able to break through.
Even if I have to mess around with fixing to get the audio to work again.
Yep.
Not audio, sorry. Not audio like outbound audio. I can hear the audio of the game. What I mean is the audio of the voice stuff. It uses
Yeah.
the same voice stuff as what Stowe uses for in-game communications.
Yep.
Because a lot of Stowe actually has in-voice communications, even though I've never heard it work.
Alright.
Not once. Not once.
Well, like I said, and that's the sad thing. Load! As I was saying, yeah, it does work with everything else and all. And they actually recommend to use like the Logitech with everything else, because they basically want to use the headset thingy. You know, they actually recommend the Logitech software and go that route. Cutscene. There she is.
Why, does Spaghetti God have a Ryzen 5 3600 and a 1660 Super?
Spaghetti, what do you have exactly? I know you said you were looking at it, just everything else. Like I said, later on, after I get done with this, yeah, I'll install it, just that and I'll show it in action.
Because I got myself a 3600. I'm not using it right now because I don't
Right.
want to like have to mess around with a PC that's currently working, so I'm not gonna bother.
Yep.
Deal with
I
it.
have
That's the only
returned.
reason why I went with the 570 and the 390. You know, namely, I got that thing, which could not much, because like I said, the little N2 device thingy, it's $60 to the Asus version, but the NSI has the same thing, so they're asking for like $100, $110, where the Asus is basically $60, but they both do Ryzen 5, 3600, 16 or X.Trinity, Trinity. Yeah, you should be able to use it. Yeah, that's what I've got. You've got the NSI version, and I've got the Asus Tucano version, motherboard. But yeah, we've got the
nice.
same setup. The only difference is the motherboard.
Did you go for the 1660 Super because of the power?
I've got both of
requirements,
them.
or-
The Naughty channel, it's got the 1650 Super, because I'm going to be using that, you know, to stream the
16
top. And then I've got the 1660 Ti. I've got the NSI 1660 Super. Yeah, I've got the 1660 Ti EDGA version, which is what I'm playing right now. And then the kill.
A graphics card I wish I'd have never gotten rid of was the MSI 750 Ti, and the reason is that thing was over-engineered for what it was.
Exactly.
That thing really was cool. Like,
You have to go.
I know that it's not a really good card by today's standards, but I ran that thing and I overclocked it, and it never got over like 56 degrees on the load. It's kind of crazy.
Damn.
But yeah, it was a really cool card. Like, for some reason, it was just a super cool card, and it was a really nice card.
There she
Yeah,
is.
it's not the best card in the world, but I wish I hadn't have got rid of it because it was nice for other things.
Oh, she's immune. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I have to run past her. Yeah, I have to run past her, get to the door, and then the timer kicks in and you have to stay alive.
A lot of people seem to still like getting the 750 Ti, it seems.
Yep.
It's a nice little card if you just don't want a game anymore, if you just want a card that's able to decode hardware video, or you play light games
There
like,
she is. Jump. Run.
I don't know, Stowe.
Excuse me. Yeah, you have to stay alive.
Light games, really.
Yeah, you want to keep doing direct line of sight. Just get the line of sight on you. She fires that stupid ice bomb at you. Where is she?
Yeah, no, the
she is.
750 Ti is the 750 Ti is I wouldn't use it in a gaming machine today, but if
I
I
was actually
needed
using
a
it for a walk
card,
at the bedroom. Yeah, my
If I
bedroom.
need-
I took at the i7 39. Let me run that. The Intel 3790, which is an old now. It's got the Elite DDR3, which is maxed out. And then of course I got the 750 Ti, but then I upgraded to the 1050 Ti, so they're both the same thing. They're both 4 gigs.
what are?
The 750 and the
they're
1050.
not. No, they're not, unless you got the 4 gig version of the 1050 Ti, the 750
yeah.
Ti.
Yeah, 'cause I got the 750, and I even sent the 750 to Aaron, but then he sent it back 'cause I needed it. But yeah. But no, in my
I
bedroom.
think the 750 Ti is kind of nice if you put it on a motherboard that doesn't have an extra PCIe slot. That's
Yeah.
the only cool bit about it. Sorry, not a slot, connector, power lead thing.
Yeah. Well, the thing
That's
is,
what I
though,
meant.
like I said, if you want to do the streaming, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the cheapest now is the 1650 Super. Which is,
1650. The 1650, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's the cheapest because it's got that encoding chip. Whereas the 1050, the 950, all of those down, nope, they don't have that. Well, they have it, but it's not strong enough. Whereas
Here we go.
1650 and up has it.
Jimmy.
It's strong enough to do it.
Jimmy,
What?
look at this. Another example of MSI's over-engineering for cards that don't need it.
Yeah, take
a look at that image.
Oh wow,
See?
that's an antique.
And again, no, that's a 1050 Ti.
Oh, not the NSI, or not the NSI, the Asus version, the Strix, the Asus Strix.
No, that's not an Asus Strix.
That's what I have.
Oh,
I
you
got
have it. No, this.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
know.
look,
Yours
it's
is the
all-
NSI.
Yeah, but it's over-engineered for what it is. Like, and the same with the MSI version of the 750 Ti. If you look at it, like, because I had one, and I tell you what, it was so. It was never hot. I tell you,
Nope.
I probably would have never have needed to repaste it in its
I
life.
don't know,
was
1650
used.
to 29. Then you got lucky, Spaghetti. Because if you go in there now, and here's the funny thing. My 1650, because I got a 1650 Super, a 1660 Ti.
Oh, that's a decent deal then.
Yep.
296, 296, or $300. Should we call it just
yeah.
for distance fitting?
Yeah, because those scammers, there was one in there the other day. I was looking. He's asking for $800. And I'm like,
For what?
the 1650 Super. And I'm like,
what?
why are you asking for $800? Unless it's gold plated with diamond in the middle and the fans are, kinetic, pure, whatever.
You mean there's only one complaint I have about AMD.
What?
Why did they change their stock cooler to have a copper slug in the middle to just plain
I
aluminum?
have no idea. Yeah, unfortunately, you have to fight her.
That's
Just
the
keep
only
jumping out of the
annoyance.
line. When she throws a line, jump out of the way.
Because the stock cooler, well, the one that I have the stock cooler for the 1200, and it's got the copper insert in the middle.
Jump.
copper vapor
Get up
tube
here.
chamber.
Come on, get up here, get out of the line of sight. Yeah, like I say, you want to keep breaking the line of sight.
Oh yes, Spaghetti God, it was.
Yeah,
it was a
charge!
good
Doors open, run. It probably
that's
didn't.
an amazing.
Oh, it didn't stop,
that's
so
a-
that ain't bad.
Darkness. The
That's an amazing price, to be honest.
And then just hang back here.
Yeah, no, that's an amazing price, to be honest. You got
Yeah.
you got a pretty neat deal there, my friend.
Yes, you did, Spaghetti.
It's pretty damn well nifty. Oh, it's the
There
it's
it
the,
is.
oh, it's the aluminium version. I have the one with the copper vapor chamber. I'm not
Oh,
using
nice.
it, but I have it.
Charge! Dun. Good eye. Jump to your ship.
Stop.
Good eye.
Was the stock cooler with the 1600 AF the copper insert one? Did it have a copper slug in the middle, or was it just the pure aluminium one?
I'll have to look. I think it's the aluminum one. I think. I know my 1650
Are you-
Super, it had a plastic outing, but the
There you go,
1660
Jimmy.
Ti,
Yeah, Jimmy, this image will show you what I mean. Look at this image.
yeah, because I know my
So-
1650 was. Alright,
Yeah,
wait until you
okay.
to send it.
So this image here, Jimmy. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait till you to send it.
Remains of
yeah, Reddit's being a bit gay. One sec.
Yeah. Well, like you and I decided, everybody's doing Discord, well, there it is, finally coming in, so it's cut
There you go. Can you see the difference, Jimmy, between the two?
powers have
Oh
There's a
yeah,
big
no, mine
difference.
was the smaller one.
and so
See, I have that one with the copper insert underneath it,
calls me.
which is actually the better, far superior one.
There are others.
If you
Yeah.
there's
Those like
what's his name shows you fucking
machine. They
what's he called? Hardware Unboxed.
Yeah.
I will not leave them behind
Yeah, because both of my A&D, they had that smaller one,
in her war without our
both of them.
perhaps they can be brought to stand.
Yeah, so that's now done, the online's now done. He's still locked, so it's the next thing I need to do. Step back, open up.
What have you seen out there?
Complete the Horizon Resistant mission.
Wasteland. There is no guessing.
Okay, start. No, like I said, it's just that's the main reason why I built both of these computers. This will probably be my last one for a good long while.
It's no longer the haven I hoped it would be.
Yeah, I
Do not wish to live
I can't remember like the
dark hell.
Ryzen 3 1200 stock cooler.
Oh, that's
I can't remember which one it uses. Does it use the Spire cooler or the Wraith cooler? No, the Spire
You
cooler.
used that snot on both of my, that 16 AF and the,
Yeah, it's the Spire. It's just
yeah, the
smaller.
smaller one.
I'm
Oh, that's
using
right,
on
the
my
camera.
on my 2600. I'm using a Ryzen 7 cooler.
Nice. Well,
I
like I
think
said,
it's
when
a
this
20
thing is just goes live,
700?
yeah, honey, I'm planning that. The main reason why, like I said, I already got the motherboard, I've already got the RAM. Now I'm just gonna upgrade my.
Yeah, I think I'm using.
Oh, that's
the
right. Yeah, I've got to go over
2700.
here. Where's that?
I think
Box
I think I'm using the 2700X's stock cooler. I bought it off eBay because I wanted a slightly better one, but like
And Spaghetti's and that's you. Yeah, that's the best one.
Should have gotten it off a
Cool.
Newegg.
what? It was
New
brand new
got
in
run by
box.
Scanner now.
It was only the stock cooler I wanted. It wasn't the chip.
Yep.
It was just the cooler. You
Yeah.
can't really
Oh,
buy just the
okay.
coolers off. Yeah, you can't really just buy the coolers off eBay, off Newegg.
No.
You can't. You gotta buy. I think Newegg won't sell you. Oh, I've seen the. Does it have the brown fans, the Noctua brown fans? Spaghetti.
Probably does. I know they thought about out the black version, but they're asking a little bit for the black version.
I don't see what's wrong with the brown fans. I think they're kind of unique. They're kind of different.
Like I said, till this day, it's
I
the
don't
best
like 'em.
one. Yeah, the brown one, he says. Like I said, till this day,
Nothing
the
wr-
Nasia still the best cooling. And the most
Nothing
part,
wrong with nothing wrong with the brown fans. Nothing wrong with them.
Yep.
People are just weirded out, man.
That's two.
Just like when
who
people get all
cares?
bent out of shape or RGB. Not enough RGB! Why? You know, why?
RGB is, I don't know. RGB is just weird.
Well, like I said, when I was showing the motherboard the other day, I forget who it was. Someone was like, it's not enough. Not like it's just enough. I'm not too crazy about a crispness in my living room and a crispness in my, bedroom.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It was
RGB's
a
in my
Ryzen.
face.
It's the stock cooler for one of the Ryzen 7s.
Yep.
Oh no. It's them.
I just can't remember which version. It's got RGB on the ring.
I'll cut and talk to it.
So it's the Spire with RGB.
Yeah.
It's the Wraith 2,
Come to us.
I think.
Awaits.
Yep.
Yeah, the Wraith's it's the 95 watt TDP one.
I want the Lane S120s.
Leaves you thankless.
Oh, that's a good one.
The soldier asked again and again to do its bidding.
Lane S120. Oh, the case.
Yeah,
the
the
Leon.
case. Yeah, it's a case.
Finally take control.
Oh no, they're fans, aren't they? They're RGB fans, right? Is it the cooler?
Oh, I
with the
thought
cooler?
it. Okay, no mind. Yeah, he's saying things. Yeah.
My
Well,
network
there's
is
this new
going
one that came
okay,
out,
but my freaking
JT Senska's showing. I'm not sure which one it is, but you don't need the code anymore. The thing that JT Senska's showing, it's got a little magnetic thingy, And if you put, I think it's like, it could be like up to 4 of them. If you try the fifth one don't finish fast. But if you put like 3 of them together, they're basically magnetic, so they kind of stick to each other. But there's a data thingy, or whatever you want to call it, that tells the thing how fast it's staying and what it does. And I forget, if you go with the hardware and the software, you can actually control it. But I forget, I'll have to go back, but it's on GT Sense.
You know what's funny? The Ryzen stock coolers, if that's all you can afford, like if that's your budget, they're actually not too bad as long as you don't overclock the chips.
Exactly.
They are actually not too bad.
I do 3.3.3 with one. Yep. Well, like I said, for the longest time, that's what I used with the 1600 AF, and it did really good. Did everything else.
Don't get rid of that chip, Jimmy.
I'm not. I'm not.
Don't.
Like I said, it's just
Right.
gonna go into my closet.
I'll get upset with you if you get rid of that chip.
Nope. I mean, like,
Because
look at
they're
me.
gonna get
I still
really-
got that
they're
730
gonna
Ti. It's actually
Yeah,
an
they're gonna-
endorsed motherboard. Now they don't support it, but like I said, I'm gonna say last summer, I was curious, could I put it together and run it, because I used to use it with XSplit, then I went from XSplit to Windows 7, I still have my Windows 7 CD, but I guess because it's so old as a motherboard, and it's got the Q6600 quad Thor, because I've got the quad 2, which is also 6600, but then there's the Q66 Plus, which is actually the 4-core one, but I got both of them. Then I've got the 88 Nvidia GTX. Now I get because it's being so old, Windows 10 just could not work.
I bet Linux would.
Probably.
Linux seems to work on everything.
Yeah.
Like it's in your you're using Linux right now and you don't even realize it. It's in your modem. It's embedded.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it. It's an embedded
I
operating
wouldn't
system. Designed
Well,
for the purpose that it's
I want to get
intended.
that new one. They got that
Holy
new one
crap.
by
Someone
Dark
is
Silent.
someone is asking, the graphics card, the RX 580 that I have right now?
Yeah.
People are trying to scalp them on eBay. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Everything used to be super cheap. This did not, because it was only the high end, the 390s, the 66. It was only the high end that, oh look, here's a picture. There's 3090s, and this guy's making 20,000 on crypto mining. So that's why you didn't get a 390 today, because this guy bought all, 20 of them, and he's crypto mining it. Now
Yeah,
they're
don't-
going through all the small ones.
Don't get me started on the crypto miners buying all the
Why?
cards like
They're
that.
good people. They just take all
Best-
your video card and all your motherboard and all your CPUs and put it to good use.
It's better to use an ASIC miner. Unless you're mining
Exactly.
Ethereum.
Yeah.
If you're mining Ethereum, then
Yeah.
yeah, you can only use a GPU because it's the Ethash.
Exactly.
Hash algorithm, yeah. Actually, that's not too bad
These two are an improvement from my
for
No,
a-
like I said, it's just
Is that the new cooler? Or that's going to be the stock cooler, isn't it, with the copper slot?
As you can surely
Probably.
tell already, this
now let's go talk to Stranger.
Yeah.
I need to get
wanna
this guy
get,
through the story.
I owe you an explanation.
I want to get I was thinking of getting a ITX board and a Ryzen APU.
Right.
Success may have been achieved,
Mhm.
but I now know
Well, I had a friend of mine that was actually, he's actually suggesting, since I've got the, the FX 8370 and the 2390s. Now he's got the NSI set up, just everything else. But no, he actually uses it for crypto mining, just everything else. The only problem is because the another door can do 2 video cards. He literally has, I think it's either a 1,000 or a 12,000, in it just to run it, just everything else. Now, to where I'm at, I don't, electricity's part of my rent, so I don't have to worry about it. To where he's at, yeah, it eats its electric bill.
Crossing.
Oof.
He was eating it.
Yeah, you probably should get like a low power APU kind of thing.
Yeah. That's the thing. Some areas, electric bills are dirt cheap. They're like 5 cents a minute or something. In other places,
5 cents a kilowatt hour.
yeah, kilowatt. Yeah, you're right. Think it. But then other places, it's like $5 for one. Like, excuse me, $5. You got $5 today? No.
Yeah, that's
I understand.
It's like stupid in some areas. In other areas, 10 cents an hour.
Probably not telling us everything.
I am the incoming one with the pyramid. And Salvation Bacons. And the rest we can't talk yet because we don't have it unlocked. So run back.
The more nervous I get. Not that I think you can't handle it. I know you can. I just wish I had a better idea of what that might be. We're definitely in uncharted territory out here.
I was just watching my white cat randomly groom herself rather weirdly. With
Nice.
that being weird.
Alright, so now we need to go back. Continuing with the darkness. I just did that. No, wait, it's telling me.
Yeah, Spaghetti, the reason I was telling Jimmy off about that 1600 AF is because
Yeah, it's
they're gonna
become
get
a
really hard to
collector's.
get out. Yeah, they're gonna. It's because it's technically a rebadged 2600 at a slightly lower clock speed because it
Yep.
failed. That was the thing about AMD. Like, if you got like the Phantom X3s or the do you know they were actually quad core chips with one core turned off because one of them failed?
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's fun. If you got lucky on certain motherboards, you could actually enable that fourth core, but you'd probably have to clock your chip down 200 megahertz or
Yeah.
so. But basically, you could get that quad core back. It was really cool. I had a tri-core in a laptop once. That was fun. I loved it. I loved it. That's why I like the 6-core chips, because they sort of remind me of using the tri-core chips,
Right.
But I don't know.
Well, like I said,
Maybe it's just
I'm
me.
not getting rid of it. The 8370, yeah. I'm not getting rid of it. It's now kind of sitting in my closet now. But Jesus Christ, when that first came out, it was $199. Now you got these scanners, super rare, $600. Unless that's got, Lisa Sue's hand signature, and the thing is, the top is gold plated, that thing, just everything else. It's not worth the $600.
I'm picking up a fallen transmission.
When it came out, it's
No.
literally $199. But you got these scanners, super rare. FX 8370, super rare.
Hey Jimmy, I'm on eBay. I was just looking randomly at tri-core Phantoms, and
Yeah.
the laptop model that I used to use is on eBay. Not the exact one I used to use, but the model.
Nice.
I'm going to jump off here so this download gets done quicker. We'll be back
Okay.
Alright,
in
see ya.
half an hour.
All right
Yeah.
then. See you.
Yes, I the one with the top.
There we go, Jimmy. I had a Phenom P960.
Nice. Alright, so
Yeah,
now
I
you're
was
supposed to use your powers.
I tell you what, I used that laptop until the board physically died. Like, died. like the
Oh, you know what I
bullets
need to
wouldn't
do?
even
I need
push
to
anymore.
change my machine gun. One of your side quests, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta use your grenade launcher and basically stun like 100 people. You have to do like 100 Texas, 100,000, 100, woo! Kill, 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 get rid of them, get rid of them.
Right now, I'm on Linux right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably slowly gonna switch back to Linux.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
crap, I didn't realize I had one of them next to that.
I'm sort of getting, I don't know, to the point I
Tired.
don't need Windows anymore. No, I don't need
Yeah.
Windows anymore. It's getting to the point I don't need it. I always wanted one of them though when I was in the AMD Tri-Core scenes. The HP ProBooks. They were
Right.
always nice. They were like the ThinkPads, you know, very industrial looking. Didn't look like a consumer laptop, so they weren't much to the average consumer. Because they
Right.
didn't look pretty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might get one again. Just to have. I know it's an older processor, I could probably get a better one nowadays, but I kind of like the old, like, Tri-Core CPUs. They were really kind of cool.
Exactly.
Like a little thing that, I mean, I could buy a sweet looking one now if I really wanted to. But like, too much bloatware on the newer laptops, I think.
Yeah, there is.
And it'd be really cheap these days to max out that laptop. The older one. Max it out with all the memory and everything.
You just gotta fail on it. Here comes the Hydras.
I'm trying to work out what processor's in there. Oh my god, in white it's disgusting. I found a laptop one day, Jimmy, right? And I launched up CPU-Z on it, and it had a engineering sample CPU in it. It was so weird.
Oh, speaking of engineers, did you see the story about the one guy?
No.
Technically it's a 6900, but he bought it off of eBay for $100. Just everything else. That it's literally a 6900. That it's like a prototype. Just everything else.
Cool. Cool.
I'll have to find the video. Cause I was kind of watching it. It was kind of, you know, pretty cool. All right, let's communicate. So again, ladies and gentlemen, you just gotta stay alive. But it was basically
Sorry
a
if I'm-
prototype of the 68 or
Sorry if I'm
69.
taking over, Jimmy.
Don't
Huh?
understand.
Sorry if I'm taking over.
Darkness.
No, that's okay.
That thing is strange.
It's just like I said with Niche. Yeah, I've had some people
like-
actually told me that they wish I would start streaming on the Jenny Jr. channel because he likes to overtalk everybody. Because, you know, like the other day, it was Aaron's birthday. It's not my birthday. Why are you wishing me a happy birthday? My birthday was June, blah, 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 blah. And Aaron and chat like, F you, Niche. My birthday. Of course, he don't watch chat because he don't watch my streams. Jenny, it's not my birthday. Why you keep telling me happy birthday? What are you talking about? So I told you to tell him. It's Aaron's birthday. Not yours. Aaron's. Oh! Happy birthday, Aaron. After, what, 45 minutes of him barking at us? Because he and Aaron, you know, was talking, you know, yes, I think it was his wife. It's either another or wife. Got him Disney Plus, and, you know, then he kind of showed all his birthday gifts and everything else. Here's Niche. It's not my birthday. Stop talking about it. I'm Niche. I control the conversation. I'm Niche.
4
No.
cores, 8 threads. Ryzen 5 3500U. It's a mobile processor.
Nice.
Yeah.
But now, like I
Having
said,
fun
it
there,
just... And one side of
Having fun
me,
there?
yet my naughty channel's definitely going to be taken off, because it's good enough taking off this one. This one, I want to try to do it better, but it's just... I do have a small audience, but then I had some that likes to overtalk.
Jimmy, if you
Okay.
want to go and do your other, if you're getting more views on the other stuff rather than playing the normal games, just go for it, man.
Oh, I've already started.
Well
That's the
then,
whole reason why I wanted to do this build up. So yeah, the X390, yeah, this one's using the Elgato, the Ada Media capture card. No, it's over there in the other one, and I've already tested it with everything else and all, and it handles it fine. You know,
excuse me.
you
Yeah.
know, like I said, I do have some that actually follow me in Second Life, and we should start showing Second Life and other games like that. So
I
that's
play it
basically-
occasionally, but I play it for. We built a Stargate network, me and a friend of mine,
Yeah,
in Second Life, so it was fun to build.
exactly.
Well, I didn't really do any of the the designing Second Life. I did the back end stuff, the API and shit.
Right.
Let's
To
look
talk
inside.
to the-
See if we can
yeah.
find anything useful.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do after I get done with this game, I'm gonna figure out.
It's fun.
Yeah, 'cause I do the replay now.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, see,
long
'cause
time
you can
to
see the replay of that. When you do the replay, it basically plays 60 seconds. So you're supposed to put it into its own webcam. It's kind of grainy looking. But then again,
What's
it
that,
is
Jimmy?
pulling, so... And yes, I've got 32 gigs on this side, but the other one, it's got 64.
What are you doing? Rendering videos?
No, I'm doing this replay thing. Because like I said, it's called Flashback. Some of them just everything else, but what you're supposed to do is where the webcam thing goes, that's where you're supposed to put the flashback back, or Intel. But like I said, I'm just, like I said, I built all three are up and running again. I'm still, still setting things up basically. And like I said,
Another-
I had, go ahead.
The only thing that makes me sad about the FX chips
Oh, thank
is
you
the
for the
fact
call,
that
Herndon.
to truly only get performance out of them, you either need to run Windows 10 or you need to run a modern Linux distribution. It's kind of sad, but they do perform a lot better on Linux than they do on Windows. Just
Oh, they
generally
do? Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
yeah, it's because Linux has finally caught up with it more
Oh,
of how
nice.
the chips actually work. I love older laptops though.
Yep.
The ThinkPads. I have
Oh,
a
you gonna
ThinkPad
watch that thing
T400.
today? Then they just got a special today where they're actually bringing out a new laptop that's powered. I'm not sure. It looks like an Intel CPU, but no, this one is like to the
Oh, is it the Intel AMD thing or the Intel?
No,
NVIDIA
it's
thing? What are you talking
supposedly it's Nvidia. Sometime today, Nvidia's doing a presentation thingy, and they're showing how that SAM that AMD was pushing so hard. Well, Nvidia and Intel teamed up together, and they now have the SAM, and that's what they're showing, and the 360 totally coming out. One 360 thought they had like 8 gig, but then their other 360 Ti actually has 12 gigs of that video RAM. And that's sometime today. They're supposed to be showing that. It's the Nevada thing. Because what it is that C-Store or C-Net or whatever it's called. You know, where they do all those hardware updates and hardware broadcasting. Yeah, look at PC Gamer. They're hosting it all day today. Yeah, called PC Gamer, because they're showing all the hardware and stuff. Come on, the 10. Let's go to my grenade launcher. There they are. Oh, that was a waste.
Jimmy, stop slamming that keyboard so hard, man.
I like my keyboard.
It doesn't like you if you keep doing that, though, does it?
Nope.
Wow, really? This still hasn't downloaded? Holy crap.
What are you trying to get?
Program for Linux. The servers are a bit overloaded right now.
Right. Let's get on my machine gun. Oh, he's down already. Oh. Like I said, this grenade, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. When we finally get rid of this grenade, I'm gonna be sad. Because a lot of my battles are done with this one. Now, the other one, do I have the other one slotted? Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, that's the fun one. Now, this one's a shotgun. But I forget where the catalyst comes from. You keep it till they're exactly. Well, look. I mean, not you. Go the other way. I mean, my Sarah 7th. Yeah, I've got the whole setup. Just everything else. Just everything else. So in the day, time comes to where I've got to get rid of it. See, 1234, which I'm right now. Season cap 1260. Power limit 1310. So I can basically get this to like a couple more seasons. Just everything else. But the day that I've got to break them down and get rid of them, I'm going to be sad because of this. A lot of my, and I've got them, you know, I've got that literally on all of my Sarah 7th. So that's why I'm able to tear through these bosses so easily. This is the little submachine gun that everybody has. This is the guard roll. Dynamic sky reduction and the throttle weapon, yes.
Do
Yes.
not say anything out loud to the link I'm going to send you just now.
Okay.
Don't.
I'm not saying nothing.
But just read it.
Alright.
Oh dear.
What?
Read it. But
Alright, let me
in
go
your
to the
head.
sweet spot. Yeah, I'm gonna sweet spot.
But in your
Yeah,
head.
Josh loves me. Josh has a ring to me. Josh is crazy to me. But he's on the other side of the ocean, so I can't accept his marriage. Oh well.
No. Have you read it,
Holy
Jimmy?
shit, yeah, I'm reading it. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, I expected that though. I expected
Yeah, me
that.
too. I think this time though it's going to happen.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, yes, Spaghetti. You know, and that's the other thing. Speaking of Destiny, yeah, 2 more other streamers that usually streams this game, now they quit. Got that Luke Smith or Luke, whatever his name is. I'm sorry. If the Witch Queen comes out and it's basically a copy and paste, yeah, I'm like you thought on shooting button as against the show and put on the channel. Because technically, if you really look at it, yeah, he thought it almost 70% of the game. Weapons. He literally threw like 60-some weapons. Armor? Yeah, that was his idea to force you to, oh, you're on a hunter. You need hunter armor. Whereas the Thor, no, you can have one set of armor, one set of weapons, and you use that all the way through. You didn't have to do the, redo crap. Now, it was Luke Smith's idea that, oh, you're on a hunter. You've got to use hunter gear,
Mm-hmm.
That was his idea to, do the changes. And then, like, as you notice, Adam, he don't play anymore because, like I said, he tried to make, I think it was 200s or 200s, I forget. His one was getting all of the loot, all the gear, all the stuff. His other one was just getting Glenn XP. He was getting nothing else because that's the way Destiny has it set up. They want you to do all 3 classes, grind all 3 classes, get everything in all 3 classes. That is what Destiny wants you to do. Because Destiny does not think that you have a job. No, this is your 9-to-5 job. This is your life. You do not have a life. You do not have a love life. You don't have a sex life. No, this is your life. Hello, it's the wrong way. Yeah, and I guess he was going to go back and talk to that thing. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But yeah, it's good Destiny. No, climb. Nah. Probably don't have the hunter thing set right. Alright, what tree am I using? I got turtle jump, I should have made that. Got it. That's so Josh. Got it. Got it. Now, like I said, the Hunters just got the best jumps in the game. Yeah, see, I can't open that. Or can I? Oh, I can! And there it is, my third honor. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Derek's. Talk to Derek's. Wow, I've been doing the tutorial hours already? Wow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after I talk to Derek, so I'm gonna break. So I've not had lunch yet, and I'm kind of feeling it. Let's talk to Derek's. And Spaghetti, I'll download Dark Citizen while I'm eating lunch. That way you can see it in action.
Does corruption spread so quickly, or do you hope to fight Aramis with her own weapons? You walk a very dangerous path. Take this recklessness to Phylax then, but beware. She is Aramis's most skilled warrior. She made her name at Twilight Gap. Prove yourself a worthy opponent, and she will show herself.
And we get the shotgun bone chiller. There it is, the legs. Alright, let's look at the legs, because we'll need that. Ah, the damage is only unlocked. Alright, so, like I said, later on, on break, I need to get something to eat. That's everything else. Spaghetti! I'll download Start Citizen and I'll see how it plays, but I need something to eat, so here's my ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification as it comes following me. But I do want to point
Talk
out
later,
there's little links
Jimmy.
there. Please
Yeah,
hit those
talk
links
later,
if you want to
Joe.
get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, like I said, please come support me, this, that, and all, and I'll see everyone later now. Bye now.